What is going on, everyone? Give It Thought back here today for another No Man's Sky news update. Now, No Man's Sky's been out for almost a week now, but news still is pouring in about this game. Apparently, a NeoGAF user named Hugo Peters has uncovered some hidden details of the game by data mining the game's files, and it's super interesting. So I just wanted to make a video talking about that. So let's get into this. The first thing I want to mention is the player character model he seems to have uncovered. I will say this thing is very odd looking. It looks just like an astronaut without a space helmet on. It's very plain with no textures or colors because it is just a model. On the front of his torso rests a little computer thing, but it is just basically an astronaut suit. When we turn it around backwards, we can actually see his jetpack as well as the ear thing that wraps around his head. But the thing that stuck out to me on my initial viewing was that wheel thing between his feet. What is that thing? I thought it was just some graphic designer's guide or something. But then when you go on to see another image, it actually looks like something he is transported on. So when we're moving around in the universe of No Man's Sky, are we rolling around? Who knows if this made it into the final cut, but it is very strange. Another detail that was uncovered was a Half-Life 2 logo. Who knows why this was even included in the files? Honestly, it's probably just left over from some coder that stuck it in there. But it's nice to know that Hello Games appreciates a great game. Moving on, there's another model for the Fez monkey in the game. And if you don't know, the Fez monkey comes from Joe Danger, Hello Games' previous project. While playing No Man's Sky, I was always looking for a Joe Danger Easter egg, and I assume there's one out there on one of those planets at least, but I've yet to find one. But as we can see here, they were paying a little homage to their past game. Other than in-game assets, some other things were found. Some folders were uncovered that were labeled Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and one more named the Orbis, which was the PS4 codename. So this points to plans for No Man's Sky dating back a while, even back for the PS3 and Xbox 360 generation. And sadly, there was not a single file labeled multiplayer, so it looks like they were never even planning this in the first place. And that is really upsetting. But arguably the biggest piece of news I will give you in this update video is that Hello Games actually obtained the license to use the Havoc engine on the Xbox One. Now, before you get excited, this doesn't actually confirm it's going to release on Xbox One, but it points to a possibility. And that's really exciting for me because I hate console exclusives. And the more people that play this game and enjoy it, the better. So I would love to see it come to Xbox One. But it could just be a holdover from before Sony made them sign the exclusivity deal, but who knows, it is good news regardless. And that's where I think I'm going to wrap things up. If you missed yesterday's video, I did a No Man's Sky review, and I think it turned out pretty well. I don't think it meshes with everyone's opinion on that, but that's what reviews are, right? So check that out by clicking that video annotation on the right there. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe. Just click the annotation in the left corner and you'll be taken right to my channel where you can do just that. Alright, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, give thought to everything.